The block up, but it still came down.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Sacramento's starting five. Weber is out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Robertson. That's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Here's Robertson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Weber. And Capella sends it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
That one misses. Here's Sacramento now. Pass to Lucas. Over Collins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Richmond. Moves back up. Lucas, that's good.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young finds Capella. Lucas with the rebound. And here now the Kings. Robertson outside. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
On the wings to Stojakovic. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Collins. Capella with it, picked up by Robertson. The Hawks working the ball around. Young, good.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Weber. Kept alive by Sacramento. Good work defensively by Capella.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Count the basket.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Young against Robertson. They get it back. Weber gets the bucket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
And now Sacramento on the break. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Collins. Inside. Here's Capella. That one falls. 6 points for Clint Capella.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Stojakovic, rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Collins. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Tries again, Hunter. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Richmond for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herder, no good. The Kings leading. Stolen by Collins. The pass to Hunter. Shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Lucas, that's good. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Gallinari in the corner. Okongwu with it. Cousins is there. With the drive. And that one drops for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The Hawks trail by 6. Gallinari outside.
Sacramento foul. Otis third foul. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here's Okongwu off the inbound pass. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Birdsong. Gallinari with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Williams. And the rejection by Cousins.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
They've got Okongwu. Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Makes it off the glass. Cousins has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Sacramento.
I mean, there's no question about it. When DeMarcus attacks the offensive boards, he gives the team a different attitude.
Pass to Martin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
King substitution. Ronnie Diva.
Kings leading now by 6. Here's Archibald, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Archibald's got his first basket. Gallinari attacking. Here's Okongwu. Plays it up off the glass.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Williams with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Right. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Here's Martin. Here's Divac. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Sacramento making a switch here. Bibby's checked in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Peja Stojakovic. He's checking for Martin. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Over Johnson. Here's Wright. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Williams. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Shot from the wing. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Divac. Bibby's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento. Atlanta calls timeout. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And good that time.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Capella.
Sacramento foul. Ryan Divac. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Capella missing. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. 3 from Robertson. Kept alive by Sacramento. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Ryan Divac. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Atlanta with it. A 12-point game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovic is checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Capella. From 13, the Hawks again can't hit.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Sacramento leading by 12. Here's Robertson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Robertson's got 4 this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hunter, bounce pass. Here's Capella. The Hawks again can't hit. Stojakovic with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Robertson with the steal. Here's Stojakovic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stojakovic has got 6 points. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Hunter with it. Working on Divac. Stolen by Stojakovic. It's tipped from deep three-point range. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 8.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Richmond comes in for Mike Bibby. Here's Herter. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Capella, can they get it? And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Weber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Robertson's shot is off.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard that they need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Got that one up quick.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Guys, hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, it makes it all the more difficult.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. And it's Williams in for Kevin Herter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Out to Gallinari. The Hawks working the ball around. And so it looks like the Hawks are retain possession here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Atlanta, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Good on the second free throw. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. 3 from Robertson. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Here's Okongwu with 4 seconds on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They just exploded it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Robertson is out there with Richmond. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Weber in at the power forward. And here's Robertson outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And stolen by Lucas. And here they come. And here we go. Here's Richmond. Good work defensively by Capella.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Good D by Weber. Sacramento leading by 22. Stojakovic with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Weber. Second chance shot. Here's Lucas. And at last they get one to fall. Lucas has got 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shots good from Young.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
From deep, Robertson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound, Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Hawks, John Collins. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Embry and Capella sends it back. And here's the fast break. Young passes to Capella. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And it's the Hawks ball. Here's Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Kings leading now by 22. Lets the three fly. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. He told me it looks like he broke his toe, and that's why he's in so much pain. What we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 6 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
From deep. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the first one at the line is good.
And what's so challenging in defending Johnson, his range is limitless. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Molinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Kevin Huerter.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Kept alive. Embry goes back up. He dishes it to Cousins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Cousins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third. King substitution. Vlade Divac, Kevin Martin, Mike Bibby.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Sacramento in total control. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Gallinari. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Deep 2 from Bibby. Kept alive by Sacramento.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And there's another turnover by Atlanta. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Trae Young. .104 left in the third quarter. Bibby with it. Foul guarded by Gallinari. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Count that one.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Lucas. His 3-pointers off the mark. Williams dishes to Okongwu. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for D-Bots, and it's Richmond in for Kevin Martin. Good on both. Here's Bibby. Double by Bogdanovich. Bibby misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Okongwu. No good off the front iron. Down low. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Gallinari outside. And it's blocked. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bogdanovich out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Williams. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Rebound by the Kings.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Richmond no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And now Sacramento on the break. Fires from deep. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Lucas. It's good from long range. Lucas has got 9 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
They get it back. Here's Okongwu. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
No good on the quick three.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Bibby passes to Weber. Back to Bibby. From deep. Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Gallinari against Lucas. And it's Gallinari missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lucas, that's good.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Okongwu. Right. Tips it back in.
Challenges the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Bibby with it. Now Wright defending. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Knox is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu Cabarro in for Williams. Here's Luwawu. Here's Jang. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jang's got his first points in this one. Here's Birdsong. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. There's the pass to Knox. Fires from 18. The shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Birdsong. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Cousins pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Atlanta again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Embry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Wright. set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Wright's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. They grab their own miss. That's tipped. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. He kicks to Collins. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Tries to keep it alive, and they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Collins, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Embry. They get it again. Goes back up. Divac, that's good.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
His second personal foul. King substitution.
Zhang against Divac. Zhang, no luck.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's Sacramento easily.